Hello folks, welcome to our channel Top 10. Today we're delving into the top 10 most shocking hotel room secrets that you should know, by 10 Most Today, com. Whether you're a seasoned globetrotter or an occasional vacationer, it's crucial to know the hidden truths that lurk behind those polished hotel doors. From questionable cleanliness standards to unexpected fees, these secrets can certainly add a twist to your stay. So buckle up folks, and prepare to be enlightened. Stay with us and uncover the secrets that hotels don't want you to know. Starting at number 10, death in your hotel room. Now you might think your hotel room is your personal sanctuary while you're on the road, but sometimes these rooms can be the site of unfortunate incidents. Every year, there are instances where individuals pass away during their stay, often due to natural causes or health conditions. It's a grim reality, but one that hotels have to handle with discretion and professionalism. They follow strict protocols to respect the privacy and dignity of the deceased, often involving local authorities and ensuring the room is thoroughly cleaned and disinfected before it's made available again. This is a reminder that hotels are not just places for rest and relaxation, they're also microcosms of life's realities, including its end. Quite a chilling start, isn't it? But wait, there's more. At number 9, we have unclean beddings. Now brace yourselves, folks. It's a shocking fact, but not all hotels change their beddings between guests. Yes, you heard that right. That crisp, seemingly fresh bedspread could have been the cozy haven for a previous guest. While this might simply seem unhygienic, it's a practice that can pose serious health risks. You see, beddings can harbor a plethora of microscopic nasties. From dust mites and bed bugs to bacteria and even viruses, these invisible threats can cause anything from minor allergies to serious illnesses. And if you thought high-end hotels were immune, think again. The frequency of changing beddings varies widely from hotel to hotel, irrespective of its star rating. So, the next time you're checking into a room, it might be worth asking when those sheets were last changed. Makes you think twice about jumping into that hotel bed, doesn't it? Moving on to number 8, cancellation fee avoidance. Ever found yourself trapped in a non-refundable hotel booking that you just can't use? Well, there's a secret workaround that some savvy travelers know. Hotels often have a grace period, usually 24 to 48 hours before your check-in date, during which you can cancel without a fee. But what if you've missed this window? Try changing your booking to a later date, then canceling it within the new grace period. This loophole isn't foolproof and policies vary, so always read the fine print. Now, let's pivot to a scenario where you've checked into a room that's less than stellar. Here we are at number 7, the room you've checked in didn't pass your taste. So, you've reached your room and it's not what you expected. Maybe the view isn't as promised, or perhaps the room smells a bit off. What can you do? Ask for a change. Hotels want to keep their guests happy, and if they have the capacity, they'll likely accommodate your request. Don't be shy to express your dissatisfaction. After all, you're paying for comfort and a pleasant stay. However, remember to be polite and understanding. Hotel staff are more likely to assist guests who treat them with respect. Also, it's best to address your concerns as soon as possible. The longer you stay in the room, the less likely you are to get a change. So, whether you're trying to dodge cancellation fees or you're dissatisfied with your room, remember this. You are the customer. It's your right to get the service you paid for. Be informed, be proactive, and make the most out of your hotel stays. After all, who doesn't want a seamless, enjoyable travel experience? Stay tuned as we continue to unveil more shocking hotel room secrets. Up next, we tackle the mysterious no vacancy sign and the unfortunate scenario of getting kicked out of your hotel. Next up, number 6, no vacancy. You've probably seen this sign glowing in neon red at the front desk of hotels. But did you know that sometimes hotels overbook their rooms? It's a common industry practice to account for the inevitable last-minute cancellations or no-shows. Hotels operate on the assumption that not everyone who booked a room will show up. But what happens when everyone does? Well, that leads to a situation where a hotel has no vacancies but still has guests checking in. This can be a nightmare for travelers, especially after a long and tiring journey. You may find yourself in a situation where you have a booking confirmation but no room to sleep in. It's not a pleasant experience, but it's one of the shocking secrets of the hotel industry. And at number 5, getting kicked out of the hotel. It's not a pleasant thought, but guests can indeed be asked to leave a hotel. While hotels are a home away from home, they still have rules and regulations that guests are expected to follow. These can range from noise restrictions to payment issues, to violating hotel policies like smoking in non-smoking areas, or causing damage to the property. If a guest is found to be disruptive or causing discomfort to other guests, the hotel has every right to ask them to leave, even if it means in the middle of the night. It's also not uncommon for hotels to involve local law enforcement if a guest refuses to comply. So always remember, when you're staying at a hotel, you're not just a guest. You're also a part of a community that values respect and consideration for others. So, always be on your best behavior. Number 4 on our list is, discounted price isn't always desirable. Now, who doesn't love a deal, right? But when it comes to hotel room pricing, a discounted rate might not always be the win you think it is. Often these bargain rates are attached to rooms that might not be in the most desirable areas of the hotel. Perhaps they're next to the noisy ice machine overlooking a bustling street, or worse, have a view of the car park instead of the ocean. So, if you're considering a discounted room, it might be worth asking yourself, why is this room cheaper? It could be because of its location within the hotel, or maybe it hasn't been recently renovated like the other rooms. It might even be that its size is smaller than standard rooms. It's always important to do your research and ask questions to avoid any unpleasant surprises. Now let's move on to number 3. Complimentary breakfast isn't free at all. This is a classic one. The promise of a free breakfast can often be a major selling point for hotels. But here's the kicker. That breakfast isn't really free. More often than not, the cost of your morning meal is baked into the room rate. So, while it may feel like you're getting a bonus, you're actually paying for it. And sometimes you might be paying more than you would if you just bought breakfast elsewhere. It's worth checking out local cafes or restaurants for breakfast options, as you might find a more cost-effective and possibly more delicious alternative. And there you have it, folks. The next time you're booking a hotel room, don't forget to consider these points. A discount might not be the deal you think it is, and that complimentary breakfast might not be so complimentary after all. Remember to read the fine print. Almost at the top, number 2, not all hotel rooms are the same. It's a common misconception that all rooms within a given hotel are identical, but the truth is, there can be significant differences in terms of size, view, amenities, and even cleanliness. Some rooms may offer a picturesque cityscape view, while others may face a dreary alley. Some may be freshly renovated, while others haven't seen a fresh coat of paint in years. Therefore, it's always worth doing your research and asking questions at check-in to ensure you're getting the best room possible. And finally, at number 1, are those drinking glasses really clean? It might be unsettling to hear, but the glasses that are provided in your hotel room may not be as clean as you think. Some hotels may simply rinse them off rather than properly sanitizing them between guests. So it's always a safe bet to give them a quick rinse before use. That's it, folks. Those were our top 10 shocking hotel room secrets. What a journey it has been. We've uncovered some truly shocking hotel room secrets. From the unnerving truth about death in hotel rooms, to the unsettling reality of unclean bedding, we've explored the tricks of avoiding cancellation fees, the varied standards of rooms, and the deceptive nature of complimentary breakfast. And let's not forget that discounted price and the cleanliness of drinking glasses. It's vital to remain aware and informed as a traveler. Thanks for watching. Subscribe so you don't miss new videos on our Top 10 channel. Until next time, safe travels.